Hello guys, welcome back. Uh, Now today I've got a little bit of a comparison video for GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition, specifically San Andreas because San Andreas uh, is my favorite game for one, my favorite GTA game, and pretty much game of all time. I mean, besides The Sims 4 and Red Dead Redemption 2, of course. But that being aside, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is I want to compare. I know this is kind of irrelevant because this has been a thing in the game for quite a few months now, getting close to an entire year. So this video may be outdated, but I figured I would do my version of it anyway because I kind of want to. And here's my thoughts: the new GTA San Andreas Definitive Edition classic lighting update. So, if you guys did not know, when GTA San Andreas, when all of the GTA trilogy games released for the definitive editions, or widely known as the defective editions because of how bad they are, they didn't come with their classic and unique atmosphere and lighting for certain areas. Or if you were in GTA 3 and Vice City, it was like the one area. But in GTA San Andreas, specifically, you have like different set dressings in different locations of the map. And in the definitive editions, at first, for quite a few years after its initial release, they were flat, generic, and they looked kind of bland in terms of lighting. But back in November of last year, we did finally get that major update. It was November 11th, I do believe, but correct me if I'm wrong. If I am, I think it was November 11th, if I'm not mistaken. To where it finally fixed not only a few more bugs that were present in the game. Uh, Again, they also fixed problems with GTA 3 and Vice City Definitive Editions, but this is primarily GTA San Andreas. So I'm excluding GTA 3 and Vice City from this video for a reason. Um, but as you can see, I'm currently in San Fierro. Uh, and as you can see, it has that beautiful light blue uh, set dressing, as you can see. That lovely blue, clean, uh, that healthy blue color of atmosphere. That will change if we were to leave San Fierro. Say we go to the countryside, the lighting will gradually, I can't speak, will gradually change when we do change areas, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to use cheats. I'm going to use jetpack. Um, yeah, ignore that. Anyway, yeah, ignore that. Yeah, go off, cops. So if I go over here, I'm not going to save, so I'm not going to lose my trophies or my achievements. So let's go over here. Uh, Now, here's one thing to take in consideration with the classic lighting update. Uh, just like in the original, I do believe, I think it's the same, to where the lighting will only change on the next hour. So, for example, if you go to a different area, um, the lighting won't change until it hits the next hour. So currently it's 11:25. If I leave San Fierro, the lighting won't change to accommodate to the area that you're in until the next hour. So as you can see, I'm leaving San Fierro now. As you can see, I'm going towards the countryside. So the lighting will gradually start to change here in a little while when the time hits 12, which is amazing. San Fierro is my favorite city. It's my favorite city in the entire game because of how healthy the location is. It also rains the most there, I do believe. Like, it's most commonly known to rain in San Fierro and also get foggy there. And I just love rainy weather. So as you can see, the time has now hit 12 o'clock, which means the lighting should start gradually starting to change now, um, which is pretty cool. Um, and as you can see, it is. The blue is starting to go away now, as you can see. Um, it's leading to more of like a greener area now from the blue that we currently was in because we were in San Fierro last. So as you can see, the lighting is starting to fade and starting to transition. Um, which is good to know, and it's cool. Because normally this is a toggle. So if you did prefer the old lighting, the old generic lighting, you can toggle it off if you so wish to do so. However, a lot of people, and myself included, love the classical lighting. So it's nice that the option is there, but personally, we OGs are going to want to keep that classical lighting on. So another example, let's go to Los Santos, where it all began. I think I hit the maximum height, my bad. Honestly though, this is probably like the best update for all three games for the Trilogy Definitive Editions. More widely known as the Defective Editions because of how bad they are. They still are kind of bad despite the classical lighting changes, so despite them bringing that back, it is still kind of a bust, unfortunately. So the classical lighting changes are pretty cool, and they do somewhat make the game more original, classical to the original feel of the original games. So the lighting will change to like that warm yellow tone if you're in the desert. So like if you're over here, which is like my second favorite area to visit, which is the desert. If you're over here, the lighting will be like a warm yellow, and it'll be like this purple at night, which is really amazing. In Las Venturas, which is, you know, the other city, which I love to visit every once in a while. It's the third city that everyone wants to visit, okay? I mean, the three major cities are Las Venturas, San Fierro, and Los Santos. But then you have the countryside and the desert. I mean, seriously, GTA San Andreas has my favorite map for a reason. I swear to God, like, this is my favorite GTA San Andreas. This is my favorite GTA map, seriously. Like, is it ever going to be beaten? I do not think so. But anyway, as I was saying, the desert will have that warm glow, that warm tint during the afternoon and into the evening, also in the morning. Las Venturas will have this kind of dark blue, similar to San Fierro, but you won't get that blue glow like you do in San Fierro. And also, they did do a couple more things, and they did add a couple more things back that was absent from the original game, such as heat waves, giving the illusion that it was hot. And these will only occur... these don't occur if you're in San Fierro or if you're in the countryside. So that is also another reason to believe that it's also cooler in those areas, because you don't get that heat waves. So that's pretty cool to know. So it's really cool. And also in Los Santos, you do get that beautiful sunrise with the orange heading down onto the character and onto the streets like they did in the original. And you also every once in a while get that green tint as well, like it was in the original, which is pretty cool. And it's much more better than what it was. It was just so much more generic before the update. And also when it rains, like it did in the original, before the update, there was no rainbow present. Normally you would get that cool detail when it rained. Without you using cheats, when it stopped raining normally, you would see that rainbow. That was absent in the Definitive Editions, which is kind of embarrassing, to be honest, but they did finally add it back. So when it rains, and after it rains, you will see a rainbow again, which is good. I'm glad that they added that back. It's still no excuse, like, why they took it 3 freaking years after the original release of the freaking Definitive Editions to finally add something that was absent from the original. I mean, come on. It's really, really dumb, but I'm glad that they added this back. I mean, come on. It was really no excuse for them to just keep it absent like that, bro.
Which one of you caused this traffic hazard?
I mean, so yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. I will do a GTA 3 and Vice City comparison. I mean, here's what it looks like without classic lighting, just for comparison. This is what it looked like without classic lighting before. Flat, generic, organic, and bland. Embarrassing. So yeah, that's the comparison, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next one, and peace.